Okay, place your bets, place your bets, place your bets. Are we going to get through all the character introductions in this episode, or are we going to find something else to be distracted by? What do you think?
I think we're the Bittersweet Gamers.
That's true no matter what. I'm the Opinionator.
And I'm We Squared, and my money's on no.
To that end, go to the e-handbook. There's something... We don't know all the character names yet because we haven't gone through the introductions, and we're trying to learn everybody. And so we went through everyone's report card to see, the usual boob size comparisons.
Of course, very important.
I don't have as many of those as I want yet, but we definitely were able to get like a good handle on the size of all the guys. Strangely, Nagito is still the smallest person.
Is it that strange, though?
I mean, Makoto was a tiny guy. It's just he's taller, but he's still really skinny. Who the hell cares? Here's the thing that I noticed. Look at the regulations.
Uh-huh.
Go to rule number 2.
Bam.
Be considerate of each other and work together to obtain hope fragments. If we do not work together to obtain hope fragments, or if we are not considerate of each other, we have violated the school regulations. If you are mean to someone else, that is against the rules. Now go to rule 4. An exception, the lead Usami can interfere with people who are mean. By somebody being inconsiderate, that grants Usami the ability to interfere with them. Now, what does that mean? We have no idea.
But it's all the more reason to be terrified.
Glancing through those, and I found littering is one thing, but it's like, it ain't hard to not throw trash on the ground. But be considerate to someone else? Does that mean like the old Byakuya? Not the current Byakuya? Does that mean that the old Byakuya, for instance, by being a jerk face,
would have been in violation of the rules?
Every interaction he had would have been violating school regulations.
Oh no, I hope this one's going to hold out better.
Well, I mean, this isn't even going to last past a prologue, right?
Probably. Yeah, I kind of feel like after the prologue's when Monokuma's going to show up and everything's going to change.
Yeah, I was expecting that the end of the prologue is going to be Monokuma showing up. Well, anyway, we'll get through the prologue by the beginning of July, I'm sure. Yeah, right. Anyway, so we have currently met Hajime, of course. Nagito is with us the whole time, so something terrible is going to happen. Oh God, you don't think Nagito is going to die first, do you?
Well, the game has done something similar before with Sayaka. Well, the game series. Oh.
Wouldn't it if Nagito died first? Wouldn't you basically be like, oh, so you're saying he's the mastermind? I'm still suspicious of that, just because.
Right.
Always suspect the main character, even if he's no longer the main character in the game that he's in. Yeah, right? Besides, there was that one typo from the first game when you look at him and it said Ultimate Despair when you look at Makoto. It just makes me think. Anyway, if we've met Gundam, of course. Kazuichi.
Soda.
He likes Coke.
Completely understandable. Well, why wouldn't he?
Akane. Hiyoko. And Mikan. Go to Mikan, would you? This just amused me, okay? Mikan's likes bathroom smells and alcohol. I don't know if the alcohol is like drinking alcohol or like medical alcohol.
Probably medical
That's
alcohol.
what I'm thinking, but bathroom smells?
I don't want to even postulate.
No, she's not talking about the smell of poop, for God's sake! She means, it surely means like that super sanitized smell.
Ah, I gotcha.
Kind of like going to a Bed Bath and Beyond.
Oh no, I see what you're saying.
Except like full of hand sanitizer.
Yeah. A clean bathroom.
That sounds terrible. Also, even though we haven't met many of the girls yet, I have gone through everybody's weights, trying to figure out who is bigger than whom, because it's just interesting to have an idea of the overall size of somebody, right?
Because this game series so far has been really bad on that.
I just think it's funny. Proportionately of the people that we've met so far, Mikan is actually the largest.
That's pretty strange.
This is completely meaningless. This means nothing. I imply nothing. I just think it's funny that, in fact, we think about I think about these things. Like, oh, I wonder who's proportionately the largest of each gendered character. Right.
Well, she doesn't like oversized things, so I think that huge Jackman here is in trouble.
Wait, she doesn't like oversized things. Does that mean she doesn't like Akane?
There's nothing wrong with the size of those, Daymon.
That's correct, there isn't, but oversized? Well, look, see, Akane's 5'7" and weighs 123. Mikan is 5'4" and weighs 125. Right? And we just don't know any of the other girls, except for Hiyoko, but she's a little kid, so...
Yeah.
What are we doing?
And Satan.
We just, speaking of Satan, we need to talk to the Oni girl.
I guess
We haven't even looked around in here, though.
Well, let's do that first. Night vision goggles.
That could be useful, so there's no way we're ever going to use them.
So these are military goods, huh? They even carry night vision goggles.
Why the hell is there an empty supermarket? This is not a supermarket. It is.
It is a supermarket.
Okay. Why is there an empty supermarket that's in this deserted island that's probably a digital island that stocks night vision goggles?
I can't believe this supermarket even sells stuff like this. In fact, who's cashiering? Can I just take it?
Probably. Okay,
Quick, everyone surf to safety!
The surfboards make sense.
It's a surfboard. That being said, I'm not in the mood for water sports. Sucks that I'm stuck on an island, huh?
What's that? Vending machine.
Looks like a vending machine, but it doesn't seem to accept money.
Oh, I see.
Do I have to use some type of coin?
What are you getting? Stuff in boxes?
I guess those are the gifts.
I mean, I guess it just looks like food.
Speaking of food, that's one big cola bottle.
20 liters.
Oh my god.
20 freaking liters.
I bet it'd go flat before you can even finish drinking
So
it.
Kazuichi Soda, which by the way, why are the names even weirder than they were in the first Danganronpa where the characters had really weird names? Anyway, Kazuichi's likes, soda. Dislike, or Coke is what he said. His dislikes, sugar-free things. I bet he could drink one of those.
I bet he does drink those regularly. Okay, I'll just check out this.
Diabetes in a bottle is what that is.
Even if we're being monitored for our own safety, this is the exact same line as all the same other things.
Yeah, who cares? And we'll stop paying attention to them, and so we'll never, ever notice when we're at a spot that is not...
That doesn't have a camera?
In fact, I bet there wasn't one in the ranch and we already missed it.
No, there was.
There was.
There was, yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if we already missed it.
All right, demon lady.
Doing.
Peeking? Excuse me, ma'am?
Hello!
Oh, hi! Who are you?
Huh. She seems to be extreme girl. Speaking of which,
The ultimate extremist.
We never even tried to think about what her ultimate was. Either, I mean, I'm thinking ultimate hot topic.
Ultimate punk metal?
No, it's probably like ultimate
punk rocker.
Ultimate punk rocker, or like maybe even ultimate hairstylist, or like something like that.
Maybe her hair is all over the place.
Because it's, you know, if you look at her body language, like especially right here, she doesn't seem like she's got some type of tough attitude, though she's demonstrated something like that.
Yeah, and like one scene she was kind of punkish.
Yeah, but the rest of the time she's always had like those.
The ultimate trendsetter.
No. I bet she could totally stab someone with those bangs, though.
Probably. I'm Hajime Hinata.
Hello!
Your tension is super low. Are you feeling all right? My tension? Can you see my stats?
No. In Japanese, somebody who is very enthusiastic and highly energetic would be high tension.
Ah, I see.
Oh!
Oh, that's right. Introductions are a go-go.
Ibuki Mio Da! Put it together and what do you get? Ibuki Mioda!
Oh my god.
Ibuki Miyoda, eh? The ultimate musician.
Okay.
It really was that.
Okay.
Poor Leon. He'd be totally in love.
All right, introductions are finished. More importantly, check out this bomb-tastic supermarket.
I see.
They got hamburger, ramen noodles, chili beans, bratwurst, pasta, ooh, melons. Did someone call for... The ultimate Tengu!
It's Usa!
Americans, Chinese, Mexicans, Germans, Italians, and even people from Yubari would shop here. I have no idea what you're saying.
Don't understand the reference, but hold on now. And basically, just like before, they've established there's a huge variety of food, but at least it's not, they don't have a whole bunch of fresh fruits, fresh vegetables, and fresh meats like Hope's Peak did, which just made me so freaking suspicious because you don't just obtain fresh fruits and fresh meats daily for no reason. But I wanted to say, on the right, Spam, it's called Span, and Turkey Span, except instead of turkey, it's actually Turkey. There's no E in the turkey.
Oh.
But that's a pretty darn convincing Span logo.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Anyway.
Man, I'm getting hella stoked. I'm 31 flavors of stoked for all of this deliciousness. Woo! And when I'm excited, I get hungry-mungry.
Hungry-mungry, oh my god!
I must flee this place screaming.
Actually, she seems really cool.
She does.
I really, really like somebody who throws everything into everything.
I don't understand it myself. Why do I get hungry when I'm excited? Why do I get excited when I'm hungry?
This is a deep and important question.
The human body sure is a mystery.
This energetic young lady is known as the ultimate musician. She used to play guitar in an all-girl band that was super popular with other high school girls. Apparently their hit single, After School Poyoyon Hour, sold over 1 million copies.
Oh, really? They must never know I have a copy. A super popular all-girl high school band.
Now hold on.
Yeah?
Why, Billy?
Yeah?
Were you saying you have a copy or Hajime?
I'm saying Hajime. Do you think he bought it? That sounds familiar.
But due to creative differences, she left the band to pursue a solo career.
That's often how it works, you know. Creative differences?
Well, she was kind of crazy, apparently.
Yeah. Are you interested? Ah, you can hear me? Yes, my horns pick up sound waves.
Oh, they're like antennas!
Duh, Ibuki's a musician after all.
That makes perfect sense. You generally would have to have really good ears until you blow them out.
Ah, well, you know.
Guitar!
Like Schubert, Bach, Edison, Van Gogh, Perez, and Senna, I too am an awesome musician. Now hold on a minute.
No, I gotta...
I didn't know Van Gogh was a musician.
Nor was Edison. And as for Perez and Senna, I don't know who they're talking about. But, well, again, at least he's enthusiastic. I don't know. I really like enthusiasm, okay?
There's nothing wrong with that.
That's really why I liked Mukuro before.
Yeah. Oh, so you're saying you have good hearing. Wait, most of those people you mentioned weren't musicians at all.
Yeah.
Don't sweat the details.
Okay, hold on.
Glebe!
That is great. That is great.
Okay. Well, time to get out of here.
As of the moment we're recording this, only the first episode has been released. So if there's anything that's come out in the comments or Discord since then, we don't know it.
Yeah.
I doubt anybody would really talk about this, but I just wanted to cover our bases. Okay, so anyway, we've been talking pretty frequently about the whole computer simulation, digital world, video game
Cryogenically
thing, right?
digitized,
Yeah, cryogenically digitized stuff. We've been doing that for a little while, but it never even occurred to us that Hajime maybe could be like the ultimate cyborg or robot or something like that.
That's true. That could explain a lot of the sort of graphical glitching and like the booting up data sort of thing.
Yeah, or like the mosaic blend-in pattern that Nagito had.
Yeah.
I mean, we're more inclined to go with the first option because...
Wouldn't it be interesting if he was a robot or something?
Yeah, well, I mean, the first option is just because we've been talking about it ever since almost the beginning of the last game.
Right.
So it's worth... So we have our allegiances is all.
So, I also wanted to make a point out an observation. In the beginning, Usami said that this island is safe, and it highlighted this island.
That's
so
true.
once we get to the other islands, assuming Monokuma doesn't do something, then I'm just going to run while we talk to level up my pet.
Fair enough.
It's a good use of time.
Yeah.
So,
hold on, make sure to pop in here and see if there were cameras.
There were cameras in here, David. I
believe
promise
you. I believe you. I wouldn't believe myself.
It's right there.
Okay, we're good.
I just wanted to point that out, that she did emphasize.
Yeah, that doesn't mean the other islands are safe.
Right. So, here we go, Daymon. Do we want to hit up everyone else, or do we want to save the best?
We'll go to the next island last. That's where Byakuya was, right?
Yeah. Or do we want to go here last and save the best for last?
Let's go to Jabberwock Park last. Let's do every place but the hotel on this island, then go to the hotel. Really?
Yeah.
There's no other place? That can't be right.
Well, we've already gone to...
We started at the beach. We've done the ranch.
We've done Rocket Punch
Market
and the airport.
We have done that.
Yeah.
Okay, well, hotel it is then. This is neat that you actually get to move around in like this, too, like you did in the first game. And it kind of has that camera look to it.
Whee.
So this is where everybody's rooms are. And so we just find who's left, which is everybody here, everyone that we haven't talked to but Byakuya, right?
Yeah.
Was there any place other than the rooms here? Like, is there a map to bring up?
Yeah. Hello, big scary person. You seem to have a notebook sticking out of your pocket.
Okay, let's see. No, go back and look back down. So he's got Geta on.
Oh.
He's got knees that look like they have blades or perhaps have been replaced by metal studs. I bet even Sakura would feel it if he managed to hit her. The motion lines on him are so extreme, I think he's already kicking me. And what is that?
Yeah, that looks like some kind of...
Well, we can't... Look, this is Danganronpa. Look, my kanji ain't that great anyway.
Uh-huh.
I can't tell that might... No, it's not upside down. Was it like...
I can't zoom in.
Hika, Gekka... I can't read that. I think the last one was like Uma, but I don't know what it is. Anyway, that's probably his name, honestly.
That's right. You haven't told me your name.
Oh.
My name...
I am the ultimate team manager.
Yes! We hadn't even thought about it at all, but it doesn't matter. Ultimate team manager? Maybe that is a towel that he's carrying. So basically, he is the team manager for like women's sports. Because like the stereotypical, like sports team manager, like Japanese sports club, quote unquote manager, which is really just somebody who's there to like bring them drinks and water and give them towels and just be nice to them and be the girl that all the male athletes around are lusting after. Like they generally don't actually do any sort of managing or anything like that. That's really all the coach. So this is like the opposite of all like stereotypical manager expectations. The super powerful, mega intense, ultimate.
Masculine.
He has got to be for a girls' team. Where he'll sit around and do the exact same stuff I was discussing. Nothing. He'll do nothing, right? He just sits around and brings them water and like gives them towels and a massage. It's gotta be that. Nekomaru Nidai, huh?
I was concerned he was the ultimate stand user, or maybe the ultimate X-Man.
What the heck? Nekomaru? I mean, look, the weirdest name that we saw from the opening, other than Byakuya Togami. The weirdest name was Peko Pekoyama, but Nekomaru Nidai, give me a frickin' break. Ultimate team manager. It is a whistle on the chain.
We didn't even notice.
Because it's covered by the dialogue box.
I see. Hello, I'm Hajime Hirata.
Your voice is too soft.
Hold it right there! Your voice is too soft! Let your voice rise from the bottom of your stomach!
Yes, sir! Whatever you say, sir!
I'm Hajime Hirata! You can be louder than that? Do it again!
Yes, sir!
My name is Hajime Hirata! Pleased to make your acquaintance! Did crows fly away from him?
He just shouted it out at the top of his lungs.
I am Nekomaru Nidai! Don't forget it, even if you go to hell! I am the ultimate team manager, Nekomaru Nidai! You don't need to repeat your name so much. I won't forget it. It's all I'll hear when I go to sleep tonight.
Hajime now has tinnitus forever.
I agree to your terms.
I wonder if he's going to be what we kind of thought Mondo was.
Yeah.
That's not quite what I mean. But, one of the things that we were assuming from Mondo was that he was going to be the most trustworthy person there.
Yeah.
But then again, in the last game, we already... Like, Sakura was one of the main characters throughout the entire game. Mm-hmm. And Nekomaru here, seems to have like a similar sort of invincibility. I don't think they're gonna do the same thing twice.
Right, probably not.
Anyway.
He sure is boisterous. It's not just his voice. His whole body seems loud.
Yeah.
Kind of like it's drawn differently or something.
Than everybody else, yeah.
Yep.
Nekomaru Nidai is known as the ultimate team manager. Can you freaking believe it?
The ultimate team manager? That's not what I was expecting. So he's not on a team. He just manages one.
Nope.
He's not just a team manager. After all, he's an ultimate.
He manages all the teams?
He's traveled to numerous towns and played an active role in various sports clubs managing their teams. He's actually, despite his appearance, a super administrator. He's really good with details and numbers.
Oh my god, he is a mixture of Kiyotaka and Mondo.
Oh!
That's why he has lightning brows!
Kiyomondo as a human being! For instance, he led some high school rugby team full of delinquents to victory in the national playoffs.
Now I'm just thinking of Full Metal Panic.
It's like sports manga, which incidentally, I've liked every sports manga that I've read.
Yeah.
He also rescued a baseball club on the verge of being shut down and led them to national victory as well. Then there was that one time he managed a basketball team and, oh wait, they didn't win. Rumor has it, he's even training that famous Japanese pitcher who plays in the American League.
Good lord, this guy is probably not what you said he was.
No, apparently not. He seems to be very much for real.
If that's all true, he totally deserves to be called the ultimate team manager.
Is he? Well, he says team manager, not coach.
Yeah. But with a build like his, he'd be better off playing on a team instead of managing it.
He's probably terrible at sports.
Probably.
The only advantage he has is that he's gigantic. I bet he has really good grades.
I bet he does.
That is very amusing. Can you go swimming?
Ooh. No. Hold
Oh.
on. Let me see if There's no way to climb in and out of the pool.
I didn't really think you could go swimming. You took that far too seriously. Oh, hey, look to your left. So this means that everybody actually has a balcony. Like a balcony outside.
It's actually pretty nice rooms, honestly.
Real small. Hold on, you could look at it.
I could?
I
think that might be the door.
I'm sure it is the door, but...
Like the front door.
Well, find out if you can... Oh, I almost had it! It's just above that. That'd be funny if you can see the front door through the back of the house. Bam! Yeah! Just like Danganronpa 1, where you'd look at something, and then it would like shoot you to the other end of the map. Now this is super hypercharged 3D-ified look to the wrong end of the map. Sweet, we already found a glitch! It doesn't matter. All right, hold on. Who else we got? We got the girl with the... Let's talk to him last. I wonder if he's the ultimate day trader.
What if he's the ultimate a-hole?
I bet... I don't know, day trader, businessman?
Yakuza,
like
he's got that kind of...
Well, we'll look at him in a minute.
Yeah.
But, okay, so she's got to be like the ultimate journalist instead of a mere photographer. Isn't that what I said?
Yeah. I like how they don't all have the same, like, sort of motion when you click on them.
Yeah, does everybody have the same one, or is it... like
well, Nekomaru, like, spun around.
But does he always?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, we'll have to find out.
Yeah.
Like, it could just be different. Anyway, it's just visually different, which is good. Hey, aren't you the guy who was squatting on the beach earlier and burying your face in your arms?
I wasn't crying.
Wimp.
Yeah.
I mean, that's probably not even appropriate. Though she does seem like she's kind of being sanctimonious here.
A little bit.
Hey, you gotta keep it together, you know? At times like this, it's the boys' job to keep the girls safe.
I instantly like you. You're right.
Yeah.
Did you want me to introduce myself? I haven't done it yet, right?
Let's see. I'm Mahiru Koizumi. I'll be counting on you from now on.
Mahiru, huh?
Koizumi.
That's actually a pretty normal name.
Photographer.
A mere photographer. That was just a slip of the tongue, but it's still funny.
Maybe she's secretly Spider-Woman.
Oh. Mahiru is known as the ultimate photographer. I bet nobody could have guessed that on account of her carrying around a camera and this being Danganronpa. She has a promising future as a photojournalist.
Kind of a journalist.
I'm not an expert on photography, but I hear she's a young photographer who's won numerous awards, just like Toko, the ultimate...
Smelly Nagito.
We'll just ignore all that. On that note, she's known for her skill at taking pictures of people.
The ultimate photographer, huh? Can you catch my good side?
I bet she could. Yeah, she's the ultimate photographer, right?
Well, there is a camera hanging from her neck. I kind of assumed that already.
Surprise!
Aw.
Honestly, I'm a little relieved. You guys seem decent enough.
Don't go to the ranch. Decent?
Well, there's a lot of weirdos here. I can't tell if they're really ultimates or like just insane. Have you seen that Gundam guy?
If you say his name 3 times, it'll summon him, like Beetlejuice.
I'm eager to get along with everyone so we can get off this island, but I was worried things wouldn't go well.
Get off this island? What do you mean? I was obviously unconscious
Was
for that part.
Hajime just away for the game?
Oh no, he passed out, and that's when Usami explained everything, but of course Nagito didn't tell us.
Huh? You don't know? That's what that stuffed animal Usami was saying. After you finish collecting all the hope fragments that you earned by getting along with everyone,
Come on.
this joke of a school trip will be over and we can all leave this island together.
How much should we trust that?
And then the prologue is over.
Right? That's all we have to do and we can go home?
No!
Is that true? Did she really mean that?
Maybe you have to get all of them. Hey, you should be paying closer attention. This is like really important.
I'm sorry, my CPU was fried and I had to Control-Alt-Delete. I mean, beep boop.
What was I just saying about all these insane people? Well, Hajime, now that you know this, you must feel a little relieved, right?
You could have said this earlier, Nagito.
Don't worry about it. As long as we live here peacefully, we'll be able to leave this island soon enough. So there's no reason for you to act so panicky.
I disagree. Even so, what's the reason? Why do we have to do something like this? Why am I the only one suspicious of our situation?
Well, in the first game, nobody was ever really optimistic at all, except for Makoto, who was blindly optimistic throughout, baselessly optimistic. Meanwhile, in this game, everybody else is like, oh, okay, this seems fine. Yeah, we can totally all get along with each other. No big deal. Like, are you expecting somebody like Nekomaru to not want to get along with people? Getting along with people and motivating groups of other people is
That's true.
Disparate groups of other people. That's like his job, right?
Yeah.
Okay? That's his ultimate, so he should be perfect for this. Anyway, at the moment, it seems like everyone's optimistic, but Hajime is always pessimistic.
Yeah.
That's probably the better attitude to have in a place like this, however.
Yeah, like too good to be true, kind of.
Yeah.
I mean, to go through all the effort of bringing us here so we can all live together and get along? It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I know, right? Don't worry about that part, though. I may not know why we're here, but if that's all we have to do to go home, then that's all there is to it.
Listen, man, you don't understand. That's a cakewalk compared to what I've been through.
I'm glad.
Overall, I'm glad. I mean, it's really not that big of a deal. I mean, it's really not that big of a deal.
Not a big deal? Really?
Really.
We're told we're on a school trip without any warning, then we're taken to a place like this. And then we're told to forget about Hope's Peak Academy.
That part's important, you know?
Is he sure this isn't a big deal?
Comparatively
I don't know
speaking.
about that.
And of course, we, the players, are automatically on Hajime's side because everybody is familiar with Danganronpa 1.
Yeah.
Or you shouldn't be playing this game.
Hey,
Eh?
you.
Don't, me? What about your introduction? I've been waiting like forever, you know?
Would you rather I go, huh? Ah, sorry. I'm Hajime Hinata.
I don't want to talk about all right, Hajime?
It's nice to meet you too.
I see, Hajime Hinata, huh?
Too bad.
Sorry to disappoint you, but I've already made a mental note to remember you as Unreliable Hajime.
At least you remembered my name.
So is that what she does, make mental notes that are always insulting?
I guess so.
It's gonna be tough for you to change my mind. You better man up and try even harder to do your best.
I really like her.
Yeah, she actually is really encouraging.
Plus, to me, she's really attractive. I just really like red hair and freckles. Anyway,
Too much short hair. I see you're whipped already, Hajime.
shut up.
I'm talking to both of you. You better man up and do better. Got it?
I got it. Okay. Oh.
No, look at that.
Do we have to find out the mystery of the old school?
Oh, that's going in? Ah!
No. This building is in the middle of a renovation project, so you cannot go inside.
Oh, too many monster encounters inside.
It's dangerous, you know what he said. Showing up out of nowhere is even more dangerous. Like, did a hatch in the floor open up? We just don't know!
Maybe she's burrowed underground. I would believe it if she just, like, dropped in from the sky.
Yeah, she's got wings. She is a rabbit, so I guess being burrowed underground isn't that weird.
Yeah.
Get out of my way! I need to talk to this a-hole!
Okay, let's take a good look at him.
He's got like a...
I don't like the way he's only got the one button on his jacket buttoned in the middle with his tie over it.
Yeah, that's kind of messy.
That messy! It's fucking gross.
He's hovering above the ground.
Oh, it's Danganronpa, that's fine.
Don't really see anything else of interest about him.
So, like I said, ultimate businessman, ultimate day trader.
I'm still saying ultimate Yakuza.
That would be highly amusing. He is rude. Who the hell are you? Don't talk all friendly and shit to me, dumbass.
I'm so sorry, sir.
Maybe you're right. Maybe he is the ultimate Yakuza.
This guy is already in a crappy mood.
Why, you...
What are you looking at? You got something you want to say, bastard?
I just want to know who you are.
Relax, Fuyuhiko. We're only here to introduce ourselves.
Huh?
What? Introduce yourselves.
Hey,
See, you haven't been properly introduced to each other, right?
I don't think he cares about that.
name's Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu. Just so we're clear, I don't plan to act friendly and shit with you guys.
You've made that abundantly clear.
Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu? What the heck? Kuzuryu? Really? Yes! You got it!
Yakuza!
Ultimate Yakuza. All right, okay. No, I got this.
Even though he's got a baby face, he's also incredibly rude.
Fuyuhiko is a high school student and heir to the Kuzuryu Clan. Okay, as a Yakuza family, you expect like some sort of dramatic name like that, right? No, but I mean, it makes it be good on TV.
Eh? The Kuzuryu Clan? Don't tell me he's...
Yep.
I'm sure you've at least heard of him before, right? The Kuzuryu Clan is the largest criminal syndicate in the nation, with a membership surpassing 30,000.
They're quaint, I suppose. No one asked you!
30,000? That's huge! Which means, just like Billy said, he's the ultimate Yakuza.
Ha 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 ha! The heir to a Yakuza clan, and it's the Kuzuryu Clan, no less.
Actually...
By the way, mentioning his baby face around him is expressly forbidden, so you better be careful.
Or he'll cut off my tongue. Or fingers, yeah.
You'll run out of fingers before he's done with you. Isn't he great?
That was close. I nearly lost all my fingers. Nagito, you're like my savior or something.
Yeah, I am. No, you're just exaggerating. Actually, I guess you're not.
Hey, bastard!
If we're all done here, how about you dumbasses make like a tree and fuck off?
I think you're, I'm just, nope, later.
Okay,
Later.
let's take a look at the report card. Nekomaru Nidai.
Oh my god.
Huge, of course.
Freshly washed towel.
That is a towel.
Dislikes
He dislikes la 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 la, okay. All right, now...
Of course he dislikes milk.
Okay,
That's
so-
why he's so tiny.
Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu. Fuyuhiko... Yeah, that's what they're going for with the dislikes milk, likes fried dough cookies. Okay, that's cute. So the thing is he is tiny. Toko was ever so slightly bigger than Makoto,
Uh-huh.
but Fuyuhiko is smaller than Makoto.
Oh my god!
He's... I can't remember if Makoto was 5'1 or 5'2, but he's about 10 pounds lighter. And 10 pounds on somebody is actually, especially when your overall size is this, 10 pounds on somebody is really big. That's like, he's 10% smaller than Makoto from the first game.
Oh my god.
Like you or I, we could actually run into him and like pick him up and just snap him in half with our hands. Like this is, he's like he's 8. And Mahiru Koizumi.
Likes traveling alone. Dislikes bad manners.
Okay. Pretty straightforward. She seems like an absolutely normal person. The impression that I've got right now is, again, that she's sort of sanctimonious and encouraging in a slightly mean way.
Yeah.
Which doesn't seem bad to me.
No, not really.
Everything she said has been encouraging. She's just not like the most straightforwardly nice about it.
Right,
But
right.
that doesn't mean the first thing she said is, I'm eager to get along with everyone.
Right, right. And then we didn't actually look at her.
Oh, yeah. Wow, she's tiny. Why am I obsessed with everybody's size? A habit at this point, I guess.
Likes walking, napping, gaming, dislikes boredom. She is just high energy.
Super high energy. I guess the fact that she weighs nothing has to do with the being a musician, which any sort of performance art is obscenely physically taxing. And on top of that, she's so high energy. She's always expending all of it she gets, so she can't ever get that big.
Yeah.
One of these days, the size of... Oh my god, it's just pooping everywhere. Look at all that despair it built up.
Oh no, I'm so sorry, Chibi Me.
We're gonna have to really be on top of it.
I don't have any presents. I don't know why I clicked that button.
One of these days, these relative size things are going to matter because we'll have to figure out who can overpower whom. One of these days. But hey, we've used it to actual effect before.
We have. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby.
There you go with your obscure marketing crap again.
And have ourselves a snack. Oh,
I'm glad.
Yeah, even the inside of this place looks grand too.
I can't deny that. If this was really a normal school trip, I'd be smiling by now. But why are we the only ones in this hotel? I will not give anything up.
Good job, Hajime. It's an uninhabited island. It can't be helped.
So are you saying all this stuff was built for us?
Yeah, keep asking questions like that. I didn't in the last game, and look what happened to me.
For an uninhabited island, this hotel looks pretty well kept.
Low-tem?
And it seems electricity won't be an issue.
Tem-low? Yeah, where does the electricity come from? That's okay, they hand-waved it and I can take that.
What in the world is going on with this island? Okay, so...
Yeah, this is nice. This is nice.
Let's just look at everything but them first. I guess this is a receptionist desk, but there's nobody here.
Yeah, blah, blah, monitor. At least it's the same line the whole time.
That's true. Just knock it out of the...
I don't remember seeing a monitor in the out there, but it doesn't really matter. There was a camera though. Well, there was a monitor too, so.
Ooh!
Oh yeah, I remember stuff like that.
This place even has an arcade machine.
I remember when I was like a little kid playing Double Dragon at like a pizza place.
Yeah.
My parents were there. Wow, I'm old. Isn't it great? This sure is a grand hotel.
It's like we're at an inn in the Hot Springs district or something.
Same thing.
Just saying. This definitely feels like a hot spring inn than a... This definitely feels more like a hot spring inn than a 5-star hotel.
The difference between ryokan and hoteru, but we don't need to worry about the Japanese lesson. I don't know what I'm doing lately. I suck at it. Hajime, you still haven't finished introducing yourself to everyone here? Like,
let me explore!
Talk to everybody. The game can't advance until you do.
Yeah, you're right. Sarah.
And nothing else? There was nothing else?
I didn't see anything else.
Okay. We didn't really get too much of a look at her. The backpack is cute, and so that's a Galaga hairpin, which when we saw her before, didn't she have her hand in front of it or something like that?
She was like sort of putting her hand over her eyes, like she was staring.
Like trying to block out the sun, that kind of thing?
Even though we were indoors. So maybe she's the ultimate gamer.
I was thinking ultimate gamer as well, but ever since we heard about the Galaga pin. Honestly, since it's been said to us, we can easily see it, but otherwise I'd still...
Still kind of looks like panties.
Yeah, it still kind of looks like upside down panties, but I mean, that's what we're thinking about.
There's some girl playing an arcade game, and she looks completely absorbed by it.
Hajime.
You haven't properly introduced yourself to her either, right?
Well, I don't want to interrupt her. She's about to get the high score. Yeah, you're right. She seems really focused on her game, but I guess I should try to talk to her. Excuse me, I'd like to introduce myself.
Shut up.
Hey!
Hey! Chiaki! Oh, Sorry, I must have been a little too focused on my game. A little? Are you sure about that? Let's see. Oh, right, introductions. Got it. She too has a hoodie. And
it looks like her backpack might be some kind of cute animal. It kind of looks like there's a cat ear sticking out.
Absolutely makes sense for a girl her age in Japan. Then those sleeves. That's like the long sleeves.
Yeah, longer than her arms.
That's also generally associated with cute.
Yeah.
I mean, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, no, I fully agree with you.
Yeah.
I'm Chiaki Nanami.
Yes!
The ultimate gamer. Video games are my hobby, and I'm a fan of all genres.
All genres. I'm a fan of most, but I can't do all of them.
Right? I don't think most people could, just because of how varied and different video games are and how varied and different people are.
Yeah, the type of person you'd have to be to find all of it more or less equally appealing to the point where you could call yourself a fan. And also, where would you find the time?
Right? Well, she's the ultimate. She probably does like competitive national tournaments and such.
Well, that means she'd only have time to play like 2.
Nice to meet you.
I like how she's really quiet. She just sort of sits there, says nothing, and then moves on.
Nanami.
Chiaki Nanami, huh?
I'm Hajime Hinata. Nice to meet you too. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, totally.
Good story, bro. It seems like this conversation is going rather slow.
Well, she is gaming right now.
That's a fair point.
Well,
It's more like I'm the kind of person who has to gather my thoughts before I can start talking.
I can understand that.
Yeah,
I can
agreed,
understand that.
agreed. Like, I can't talk that well unless I've already prepared everything I want to say in my head. Especially when I'm meeting new people. Well, if I get used to them, I can usually talk a little faster.
So what? As we get more familiar with her, she's going to just start like micro machine manning.
Probably not. So, I like the intense look she always has on her face.
Like the sort of seriousness.
Yeah, she seems very, very, very serious.
And focused.
Yes.
No matter what she does. Oh, she's still focused on her game, but she hasn't looked at me at all.
Oh, okay. I kind of would have liked to have known that for sure, but that's fine.
She may be the ultimate gamer, but how can she play video games at a time like this?
Precisely
I don't know who you
because-
are, Hajime.
It's precisely because of that.
Yeah.
If you really enjoy games, then games calm you down and relax you. You use it to unwind, stuff like that. And
That is adorable.
that's adorable. I'm.
sleepy.
Oh my God!
Okay. That might be a bit much, maybe.
Paternal instincts.
Just tuck her into bed. Read her story.
Oh, up to level 5. Check the poop. Check the poop.
Yeah, see, if there's anything else I can interact
Check
with.
the poop.
Okay, I'll check the poop. God, why does it always come down to poop? It's fine. It's fine. Is that the spare meter ever going down?
Even crappy games. She even likes crappy games. Dislikes alarm clocks. Oh, I agree. And
Probably pulls all-nighters.
And hey, because we are definitely... Look, I have a reputation at this point.
Uh-huh.
I have to say, to be quite frank, she has the largest boobs. They're not as big as Akane's, but she's smaller.
But because of her...
Proportionally.
Just what you all tuned in for.
She is here to sell figurines.
Okay. Anywho.
State your business.
Well, I just wanted to introduce myself. Is that all right with you? Please don't hurt me.
An introduction.
I like how her hair kind of looks like bandages, like the ones sort of sticking out of her braids.
Yeah.
Understood.
It's like different texture.
Uh-huh.
Understood. I don't mind.
I'm Hajime Hinata. Nice to meet you, ultimate samurai.
Yeah, ultimate swordswoman,
Or maybe
ultimate archer.
Yeah.
My name is Peko Pekoyama. It is nice to meet you too.
I'm so sorry.
Peko Pekoyama. That is possibly not the dumbest name I've ever heard, but it's got to be like top 3, and that's not saying it's not number 1. I just don't want to commit.
Well, all 3 of those names are from this game.
No. Peko Yama. There is a special place in hell.
For her parents.
Yes. And the progenitor of the Peko-Yama clan. Yeah,
Ultimate Swordswoman.
Jeez, did we get most of them right?
Well, a lot of them have, like, accessories that made them stand out.
And do you remember what we talked about in the first episode? That you could tell a lot about everybody's personality. Everyone's personality just shone through so obviously.
Yeah.
And details about them just from their design.
Because she's got that swordswoman sort of trope
If we
to her
would
voice.
have, if we would have waited before talking to Nekomaru, we might have been able to figure something like that out too. If we would have seen the whistle and then put it together.
Yeah.
Anyway.
We're too busy staring at his towel.
And, laughing.
Yeah.
This dignified-looking woman is known as the Ultimate Swordswoman. It's hard to believe someone with a cute name like Peko-Yama could be so skilled with a blade.
Maybe not mention it to her. Man, Ultimate Swordswoman. If anyone ever gets killed with a sword, I think we know who to suspect.
Well, if anybody ever got killed with scissors, we know who to suspect too. And just like she said, we're not doing that.
Right.
I've heard she's a kendo master and that most adult men don't even stand a chance against her.
Okay.
She's the ultimate, right?
Well, there's definitely something up with her. Her eyes are really intense.
I see right through you already, boy.
Aw.
It appears.
If what that rabbit said is true, we are expected to live together on this island.
She does have this, like, really intense stare. I don't know if it's because her eyes are red or just because she's staring really intently.
We also compared her to Laura from Cold Steel right at the beginning.
That's true.
Seems probably Laura E.
Yeah, you're right.
It is necessary for men and women who live together to respect each other. Don't try anything inappropriate.
Ma'am, I would never dream of it.
Very good. I would prefer not to kill anyone.
Oh, no.
So,
Kill? Isn't that sword on your back made of bamboo?
this is just an assumption.
Uh-huh.
And I don't know what the heck has gotten into me lately with all the Japanese lessons, because again, I know that we have viewers that are way better at this than me, okay? But the word she's probably using is kiru, which is a word that means...
Means to cut, too.
It means like 97 different things. It does mean to cut, and one thing that you do with your sword is cut, but it also does mean kill.
Yeah.
Like if you kiru someone, then you kill them.
Right.
But you also cut them. So for a swordsman, it makes sense. So I'm just saying she talks the talk of the swordsman as well.
Right.
Yes.
Though it may seem impossible to kill someone with this, a misaimed blow can be fatal.
That's true. You could vital something rupturally. I mean,
You can
rupture
vital-
something vitally.
You can vital something rupturally to death by cryogenically digitizing yourself. Well, a Bokuto, the reason that the Shinai existed, like the
hollow
rounder-
bamboo?
yeah, is because it
A
was
Bokuto could kill someone.
it was too easy for people, for like students, to kill each other with the darn wooden swords.
Right?
Well, an aimed blow can be fatal too.
I like that expression.
Let's talk more about killing, shall we?
I'll keep that in mind. I'm going to run away now.
Okay, let's see how big her boobs are. I'm sorry, I'll get it. It's almost
Get
out of
it
my
your
system.
Yeah. I like her icon. It just looks kind of derpy.
Yes.
And she's got glasses on.
It is the derpiest looking one.
Likes black. Dislikes candy.
Okay, that seems good. Both of those make sense. Pretty average size all around. She's not. Well, she's relatively tall for a girl for a Japanese girl her age, I guess. Likes black, dislikes candy.
Now let's go upstairs to what I assume is the restaurant.
Such a long transition.
I have to make sure I load everything. So, this is the hotel restaurant. No surprise to see the pastry chef there.
Yeah, surely he's a chef.
Yeah.
I mean, we never said a word about it, but, he's got that chef hat.
Yeah.
So you would assume he's a chef.
And his hair is a bread roll?
If he's either the ultimate chef or the ultimate specific kind of chef.
Yeah.
He would have to be, right? Unless he's the ultimate dishwasher, which would be amazing. It's enormous. You could easily hold a banquet here. It kind of has this tropical open country feeling.
Open? Even though we're stuck on this island?
Are we really stuck here?
Let me just drop a few more subtle hints here, maybe.
I just don't really buy that.
What else could it be?
Sorry.
Oh well, let's finish introducing ourselves first.
We won't worry about that yet.
7th Island, it says.
Yeah,
back
yeah.
there on that sign. Look, there are 2 people talking over there.
Oh!
Okay, so he's got the nosebleed because he's
talking to the pretty lady.
He's staring at the ultimate girl.
What if that is it? The ultimate girl.
And he's got
different eyes.
He's got even more Tezuka eyes and those nice square eyebrows. That is he doesn't look like the guy from Cyborg 009.
No.
At all. I
But
guess
it kind of looks like a 009 character, like the way, sort of the round body.
I guess it's just the chef thing that makes me think about it.
That's right. I'm having a hard time because it's full of poison. It really sucks. Oh. Speaking of which, it'd be great if you could use your mouth to suck it out.
Excuse me? Poison. I see.
Hey, do you guys have a moment? What in God's name is going on over here?
Huh?
Whoa, denied.
You just wanted to watch her do that.
Denied?
Good day.
Hello, it's nice to meet you.
Hello, my name is Hajime Hinata. Nice to meet you too, Ultimate Princess, maybe?
Princess, no.
Why, hello there. You must be the new guy.
I don't know.
Though technically speaking, I guess we're all the new guys.
Good point. I don't know. What do you think?
For
the girl.
Well, I said Ultimate Princess.
Anything else? I can't. Nothing's really jumping out.
Ultimate Prima Donna?
No, not that. She does have that. It could be something less obvious.
Yeah.
Kind of like Toko and writing, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think Ultimate Girl just seemed pretty appropriate. That was the best one, I think.
I don't know. That just might be a taste thing, is all.
My name is Teru Hanamura.
Of course
On
it
the
is.
streets, I'm known as the ultimate cook.
Ultimate Cook.
Cook, not chef.
Could you guys call me the ultimate chef instead? It has more of a big city flavor to it, you know?
All right. So, what did I just say?
About him being a greaser in the first episode?
No, the cook chef thing.
Oh, yeah.
I also love that super suave voice he had, which is completely at odds with his ridiculous appearance. Mm-hmm. And his name is Teru Hanamura, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Teru. Pekoyama Teru Nekomaru? What? Oh God. So many parents need to be executed for shaming their family.
Maybe that's part of being an ultimate, having a ridiculous name.
I bet it is. Why is he the ultimate cook and not the ultimate chef? Then again, the difference may be...
Just like... I hope we get along well.
I am sorry.
Oh, that reminds me. I have not properly introduced myself either. I'm terribly sorry to keep you waiting.
She has a kind of regalness about her. That's kind of why I said Ultimate Princess.
I mean, you're right, and she's really polite. For instance, she said, "It is nice to meet you" before, not "it's," even though I read it as "it's."
Right.
My name is Sonia Nevermind.
Yeah, we saw. That's right. I forgot her name from the intro.
Yeah.
Sonia Nevermind. I mean, Celeste Ludendorff. Anybody?
Ludenberg. Celestia Ludenberg.
Yes. Well,
she wanted to be called Celeste.
Oh, yes, you win. But Sonia
Yes!
Nevermind.
Ultimate
Really?
Princess!
It really was.
30% accuracy.
I am a foreign exchange student from a small European country called Novoselic.
Kingdom.
Actually, did I say country?
You said country.
Okay, I bet that would actually be Novoselic.
I don't know.
Slavic, I suppose. I mean, I was thinking like she had like that German look. Remember when I kept saying
she
like
kinda does.
Gretel?
Yeah.
Before? Okay. I mean, really, that's just the poofy shoulders and the super blonde hair. But
the poofy shoulders kind of made me think of Disney princess too.
yeah, I mean it's the European thing. But
And like the brooch and like sort of the
I mean-
jeweled bow.
you guys can probably tell me what the name of that stinking kingdom is, but it's just I look at that and it makes me think of like Slavic names.
Mm-hmm.
And for some reason I am intensely interested in that. I may cause trouble here and there, but I hope we can get along well.
Why would you cause trouble here and there? Are you haunted by your evil stepmother? It's the same
Ouch.
here. I hope we get along too. White porcelain skin, sparkling blue eyes, and her hair glitters like fields of wheat. I'm sorry, Daymon, did you want to read that line? It's like she has this mysterious charm that I want to gaze at forever.
Uh-huh.
Hey, I was here first.
Man, it's kind of embarrassing, really. Are you enchanted?
Maybe.
Well, that probably can't be helped. She's known as the ultimate princess, which means she's actual royalty.
I feel like my position here is being challenged.
Does that count anymore?
Who knows what he's even going to be identified as?
We'll find out.
The ultimate princess? Yeah, I can see that. Normally, I'd be surprised to hear that, but today's been a very strange day. Also, someone keeps sighing in my head. It's not just her beauty. She's just so graceful. I'm completely at ease, even though she's a real princess.
They call those eyes blue? That looks quite gray to me.
Super light blue? I don't know. Maybe robots see color differently. Who knows?
And again, that hair, wouldn't you describe that as flaxen more than golden like wheat?
Yeah, she's kind of got a braid, too, in her hair.
Oh, but so does Teru Teru.
That's true.
I mean, yeah, she does,
But
though.
you see how long her hair is.
It is very, very long.
Ah, Rapunzel.
How many times, for everybody who's seen a lot of our videos, how many times have I talked about long hair?
Yeah, this woman is made for you. Moving on.
I wouldn't go that far. I'm halfway being facetious, but only halfway. This may be rude of me to say, but truthfully, I feel happy.
How's that rude?
What game are we playing? Who are these people? They're all nice and they're all friendly.
Well, not all of them. But...
Okay, well, you're right.
Well, I mean, in Danganronpa 1, most of them were at least half. I mean,
Yeah,
Mondo was okay. He was rude as all hell, but...
About half, yeah. About half.
Huh? What are you happy about?
It may be rude, but I am happy. In my home country, I did not have a single friend my age whose standing in society matched my own.
Now I've got 15. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, is she gonna do anything to anybody? Is Nekomaru gonna do anything to anybody?
Man!
This is gonna be freaking depressing.
Man, I just know that, Kuzuryu...
Kuzuryu? His name was,
Kuzuryu-
Fuyuhito.
Fuyuhito. I don't just know that Fuyuhito is going to be one of the freaking last people just to spite us.
So she is Sonia. She's gonna make it. She isn't gonna make it like 2 cases. There's no way.
I don't.
There is no freaking way. She is going to go down by the end of chapter 2. So to be able to do something like this with everyone is a new experience for me.
I shall praise you.
I shall extol your virtues.
Whoa!
And see, I shall extol your virtues with that intense, powerful look and like.
The action lines on her shoulders?
Yeah, and like thrusting her arm forward to powerfully give you a strong compliment.
We get it, Daymon. You like her.
No, it's terrible. She's gonna drop dead before we leave the room.
Extol my virtues? Thanks. Are you going to knight me too?
Oh, that's not a bad idea.
What the? I suddenly feel the urge to drop to one knee and bow. She's using Haoshoku Haki!
I really don't have any problems. Like, I think Teru Teru was onto something.
Yeah!
He was totally onto something, and she's so polite and listens to other people, too. I imagine that everybody she ever talks to is going to be made to feel like they're the most important person in the whole world.
I bet even Fuyuhito is going to be, like, really polite and sweet to her.
How can anybody not be nice to her?
Hey, you three. Am I being left off the menu or something?
You know, I have been meaning to tell you this, Teru Teru, but every time you talk like that, it really creeps me out. But every time you talk the other way, it really creeps me out.
No, that's not it.
No, Teru Teru! It's so like you to check out the restaurant first. As the ultimate chef, do you like it?
Hasn't Nagito been acting kind of familiar?
Well, he did say that he's met everybody first, but we thought, hey,
yeah, but I think
maybe...
he's acting really...
I agree!
Yeah.
Didn't we mention before that maybe this is all his setup? He's
Yeah.
the ultimate hope,
Yeah, he's
right?
trying to, like, shield us from the next round of games or something.
Or like, here we are on a place full of nice people being nice, where we get hope fragments from the ultimate hope, and there's a hope robot.
Yeah, yeah.
If you had, I mean, doesn't it seem like this comes from Makoto?
It does seem like that, yeah.
And I mean, you look at Nagito, and we're probably just going to constantly swap between calling him Nagito and Makoto. So he's either the evil mastermind, or he is behind all of this.
Yeah.
I really wouldn't be surprised. Like all of this in a good way, or he's both. That of course is rank speculation.
Yeah.
But I agree with your assertion.
I would be lying if I said I wasn't interested. And since I do not want to be a liar, then truthfully... Yeah, I like it.
Well,
Though I like the big city flavor of my hometown, a country atmosphere like this is also splendid.
Yes. I mean, honestly, he's pretty normal. That's the thing. Half the characters really are kind of normal.
I know, it's just, oh god.
The only
The
normal
suspense of waiting for everything to go to hell.
The only normal ones before were like Sayaka and Aoi.
And Leon, to a degree.
Yeah, no, you're right. And Leon and Kiyotaka, but Kiyotaka's
No, he
attitude
still had his
wasn't
quirks,
normal.
yeah. Hey, are you holding an invisible cigarette?
understand.
Refined, cultured, guilty as charged. Though I'm into women, sorry. No, not that! You just don't seem very worried, huh? Worried? What's there to worry about? Actually, I'm really happy. Happy? Why is that? If I can get serious real quick, I have a sneaking suspicion that Miss Pecco is actually a bit of a freak, if you catch my meaning.
Oh, I see.
Oh, no.
So, he is after every woman.
Okay, ultimate womanizer. Alright. What do you think? I think you're crazy! What?
Bonjour.
Well, it was Toko in the last one, and now we got this guy.
I mean, I don't think that,
She's probably wearing a black thong, too. What are your thoughts on that?
I don't think he's crazy. He's the anti-Toko. Look at all these people.
Yeah, you're right. Now then, shall we discuss this somewhere privately? No.
I would not want to have a private conversation with this guy about...
Come on.
That's too weird,
No,
bro.
thank you, sir.
I'm not telling you not to, but just... I ain't going with you. That's what I'm thinking.
Well, putting that aside for now, this might also seem unexpected to you, but I feel like Miss Sonia over there has a good chance of putting out.
So in other words, just like Toko, he completely misunderstands all of them.
Yep. Uh-huh. That he do. You see, everybody knows princesses are groomed to lack common sense, right?
I do admire your optimism, though. It just goes back to what I said before about how this time the main character is a pessimist and everyone else is the optimist.
Right?
Understand.
For example, I could tell her my loins are full of poison and ask her to suck it out. Is that why he was talking about poison earlier? Nagito, we cannot leave her alone with him.
Really? That's even worse than Toko.
Yep, okay.
Pardon me, what are you talking about?
Nothing, Your Majesty. We'll discuss this later.
I'd better not see you try that again.
Or I'll launch you off the island in a rocket.
Funny you put it that way.
Yeah. Anyway, when I fantasize about stuff like that, I can't help but look forward to living on this island. Coconut broth. When it comes to cooking in love, passion is the most important ingredient. This guy seems dangerous, but for a completely different reason.
Real friends who are my age, and my first trip with those friends. I cannot help but feel joy.
Well, she's a princess, and makes sense that our lives are completely different from her own.
So we don't really know anything about Teru Teru except the only thing he is interested in.
Is girls.
Just like Toko, his main motivating force is sex.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully he's not secretly a serial killer.
That is a really good point. Well, we still have one last person to talk to. I think we'll do that next time.
You're right, we should leave him till next time.
But we need to clean up the poop and look at the report cards. Still no poop.
Just scared of pooping now?
I guess you have to run in order to generate poop.
Aww. He likes Mama.
Hold on.
In the context of his character, that might be terrifying.
Hold on. How big is Hyoko?
Yeah.
4'2". So he's 4, and Teru Teru is 4'3". Okay, got
And
it.
like 3 times her weight.
Well, yeah, but
Just likes junk food.
because he actually cooks real food. Because
Yeah.
he's the ultimate cook. I guess he's not the ultimate chef. That's just quite fascinating. And then as for Sonia, likes the occult.
Oh, I'm not getting along with her.
Okay, nobody better tell her that the occult is bullcrap.
She likes Japan too.
And likes Japan and dislikes umeboshi, which I never got to eat.
So that's really everyone.
That's everybody except for Byakuya.
Oh,
The
yes.
curiosity that is in my heart.
Oh, I am... Never before have I looked forward to an episode more than the one we're going to record after this one.